FG fails to declare bandits as terrorists weeks after court order. Welcome to the news, and thank you for taking it to listen. The federal government has failed to officially designate bandits as terrorists 3 weeks after a federal high court ordered the government to do so. I don't understand. But I thought that they said that they were on top of it and they were even sending out Super Tucano Jet. Is it that news was not made by the president himself? You see, when I say that he's moving around is even causing problem. He's moving around is causing problem. Your country is in what they call limbo. It's in crisis. The crisis here is not small one. No. It's the one that it can escalate. It's just like when you say a gas is leaking. Then somebody is going about doing their businesses, not leaving the house, not opening the windows, not trying to get anything that will cause, a spark of fire to develop. That is what he's doing. Forgetting this thing before you say Jack Robinson, in the twinkling of an eye, God forbid, it can spread. It can spread so quickly that, before you know it, the whole Nigeria will be affected. God forbid. But this man is going from place to place. There are things he can actually delegate. Please forgive me, but I really have to say this. If it is medically now, okay, this man is medically. Now, there are things he has to really delegate. And there are things he needs to, in fact, this might travel, don't so much. Let me see what is actually the problem. Let me be around and see what will be the end of this problem. But this man seems to be, he doesn't care. Why? It does not affect him. His children are affected. Why should he bother? Can you tell me why he should bother? Sincerely, I keep asking myself how these people sleep at night. Do you know that because of their negligence, 40 people died? We are not going to start counting millions of people they have failed. Do you know how many of the rich children have been raped, whom their life have been shattered? Do you know? Sincerely, I think it is time these people wake up. It is like they are sleeping. It is like they are sleeping. And northerners, they are busy lauding their praises. They are busy cleaning their tears and saying he's good. He's Sai Baba. Well done. Continue. Let the blood of those children continue to haunt you. If you refuse to speak or continue to come out to speak that this administration has done this and that, and people keep dying on a daily basis, may what has happened to those people, may it knock at your jaw so that you will feel. Maybe that time you will feel it. Now let me say this. I'm derailing a little. There's this particular, commissioner, yes, he actually came out and said Nigerians were exaggerating the security issue. Do you know he was kidnapped? I have not heard of him. In fact, I did not even go and research whether he has been freed, whether he has been released. But that is what happened when you say it does not concern me. My family, they are safe. In fact, they're not even in Nigeria, so what is my business? That exactly is what happens. Now listen to the news in detail. Sacked to the point since the judgment was delivered on November 26, 2021, the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami's son has yet to gather the order as ordered by the court, thereby failing to give life to the other. No fewer than 4 states in the Northwest have been battling banditry. The states are Zamfara, Katsina, Sokoto, and Kaduna. The bandits have killed hundreds of innocent persons, kidnapped several others, including school children, with some still in their custody, while some are nursing injuries sustained during the attack. Justice Taiwo of the Federal High Court in Abuja on November 26th granted an ex parte application by the federal government for Yambidiga House Award for gunmen and Yentada House Award for terrorists to be declared as terrorists. The court asked the AGF to publish the order in 2 national diaries and to also publish the order in the official gazette. Malami had in a statement promised to do so. However, this has not been done 3 weeks after. Saturday Punch reports that in the case of the indigenous people of Biafra, the AGF was able to gather the designation of the indigenous people of Biafra as terrorists on the same day that Justice Abdul Kafarati gave the order on September 20, 2017. The document signed by the Attorney General of the Federation was titled Terrorism Prevention Prescription Order, Noticed 2017, is contained in Volume 104 of the Federal Republic of Nigeria Official Gazette. It read in part. The Gazette, with commencement date of September 20, 2017, read in part. Notice is hereby given that by the order of the Federal High Court, Abuja, in suit number FHC ABJ CX 871-2017, dated September 20, 2017, as per the schedule to this notice, the activities of the indigenous peoples of Biafra are declared to be terrorism and illegal in all parts of Nigeria, especially in the southeast and south-south regions of Nigeria, as prescribed pursuant to Section 2 of the Terrorism Prevention Act 2011 as amended. Saturday Punch also observed that in the case of Islamic Movement of Nigeria, led by Sheikh Ibrahim El-Zakzaki, the Attorney General of the Federation gazetted the proscription order 4 days after the court gave the order on July 26, 2019. In an interview with Saturday Punch, human rights lawyer Mr. Buonu Adegboruwa San said Malami should quickly do the needful before members of the public begin to misread his intentions. Adegboruwa noted that without the Gazette, the court order would not be as effective as it should be. Until there is an official Gazette properly issued by the federal government, you cannot declare any organization a terrorist group, he said. He added, I believe the Minister of Justice will show good faith because when you compare the manner at which IPOB was declared as a terrorist group and was gazetted, it is not as cumbersome as what we are witnessing. The Attorney General of the Federation should act so that the people will not begin to read meaning into the actions of a government. We need to treat everybody with universal and equal application of law so that we do not begin to accuse the government of having preference for one group against another. Adegboruwa noted that delaying the proscription of bandits would continue to embolden them, adding that they had become more vicious in their attacks in recent times. Attacks intensify, over 800 killed within 4 months in Kaduna. Others. Meanwhile, attacks by the bandits have intensified in recent months, with not less than 849 persons killed within the past 5 months, several persons kidnapped, and some others injured. In Katsina State, official figures revealed by the Secretary to the state government, Alhaji Muhammad Inuwa, showed that between July and October 2021, the state witnessed 153 attacks by bandits, which resulted in 213 deaths, while 115 people were injured. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.